What's up, guys? My name is Matt, and I really have never done a video like this, where I'm kind of running around the tower and going to talk out my thoughts of what I'm going to do over the next couple days before the Dark Below lands in the DLC. It's going to be exciting. So the first thing that I've been thinking about is one thing I would do to prepare is I would just do 10 bounties. Get all your 10 bounties done. I actually just picked up 4 of them. I'm going to pick up the other 2. I don't know why I'm going there. But as you can see, I haven't completed them yet, but I'm also not going to complete... I'm going to complete them. I'm going to fill all 10 slots over the next couple days. Just get them all done. Save up a bunch of 5,000s like this one and this one and this one. Actually, these 2. Just save up these 5,000 ones and turn them in. Like, I'll turn in this one and I'll turn in this one. But save up these 5,000 ones over the next couple days. That way, when the DLC drops, we're going to have a whole bunch of experience for the next thing right off the bat. Like, you get a new piece of gear, you can turn in all these, like, 10, 5,000 bounties, get a whole bunch of XP on it, whatever. I've also been saving up as many materials as I can. Obviously, you don't see... I don't have much. I don't have a ton of strange coins. I don't have a ton of shards. I only have 1 exotic shard, stuff like that. But I could go ahead and buy and spend all these and, you know, get a bunch of materials, balance out my materials, get a bunch of spirit bloom, get a bunch of spin metal, maybe like 100 of each, which actually I might do. And I'm going to do that because my preparation is to get as much as I can to where I can actually just play the content instead of spend time farming, doing strikes. Obviously, I want to do the new strike. But another thing, I know this is Saturday and I know Xur leaves sometime in the middle of the night tonight, but I want to point out that if you are or haven't, if you're considering buying anything from Xur, I say don't. I say don't. That's why I still have my 22 strange coins. That's all I've got right now. But I would say don't buy anything. Because honestly, like me personally, I already have the Light Beyond Nemesis. It's not worth it. I feel that next week he's going to have all that new thing, that giant section in the middle here for all the upgraded exotics. If there was anything I would buy from him, it would be one of each of these. And I'm still considering doing that. But I'm not sure yet. Just because I feel like the machine gun and the hand cannon and the pulse rifle telemetries would be a good purchase. But then again, I might hold off and not do that and just save my strange coins for next week. I also may buy an exotic shard. Again, not sure. Probably won't. Gonna get plenty of exotics in the up-and-coming DLC, so I'm not too concerned about it. But if there was anything that I would buy from Xur in the next day, it'd probably be one of each of these telemetries and just save them. The next thing I would probably suggest doing is normally when I collect Engrams, the first thing I do is I run over to Mr. fucking Raoul over here, and I'm like, here, take my shit, and I give it to him, not even thinking about it. Don't even think about it. I just fucking hand it to him. We good. But what I would do, and as you can see, I have already done that exact thing, as all I have is some legendaries in here. In all my legendaries and exotics here. Now, I have dismantled a lot over the time. I have deleted characters a lot over the time. But this is all I've got in my arsenal. Well, this is all I have. This is all the gear I have, is what you saw there and what you saw in my vault. I don't have much, but I also delete a lot of weapons and have deleted a lot of characters. And that's that. But what I suggest is saving engrams. Now, the Postmaster looks like she has stuff in it, but this is just all the shaders that I was rewarded during the Iron Banner, and I feel like leaving them in there because I'm lazy. Regardless, I would save up engrams, because I have this feeling that when we come out and the DLC drops, all our engrams are obviously going to get upgraded to contain the potential for the new thing. So I would save a bunch of engrams and not spend them in Rule and drop them all on the patch. So that's another thing I would do in preparation for the DLC up and coming. But other than that, there's not much else I would do. I would get your dailies and your weeklies done, which I have done already this week. So I have really nothing to do. I'm going to go do my daily here in a little bit, but just get your dailies done, get your weeklies done, get a bunch of bounties saved up, get 10 of the, as I said earlier, 10 of these, and as you can see, these have already recycled for me. So there's that. But I'm going to grab even more bounties because it's that easy. And I'm just going to keep doing this. But there, we have a recycled bounty list, so I'm just going to save up as many as I possibly can that are 5,000 XP and turn them all in on the DLC. I'm going to save up a bunch of engrams and turn them in all on the DLC, and obviously what I said about Xur is I'm still considering getting that telemetry before he goes away tomorrow night, somewhere around 3 a.m. I believe is when Xur heads out. But that's what my plans are for the up-and-coming DLC, how I'm preparing. I'm also going to be farming up a bunch of Glimmer on top of that. And another thing is get as many Black Wax idols as you can, because those will be currency in the game coming up as well when Eris shows up. So I'll be farming up a bunch of Glimmer, farming up a bunch of Black Wax idols, saving up a bunch of materials, not spending any materials that I possibly can, save up a bunch of bounties already to be turned in when the DLC drops, save up engrams, and the like. That is what I'm going to be doing, and that's what I suggest doing in the next couple days before the DLC comes out, so you are ready to go. Because we know enough to make those things seem feasible. So hopefully this guys helps you out. This is my plan. I didn't really have much to do for a video today. Honestly, Xbox has been down for most of the day due to Lizard Squad. I love those guys, by the way. They're my favorite Twitter personalities out there. You should follow them on Twitter, leave them likes and favorites, and say, I love you. Because they take down Xbox all the time, and it makes me want to dance. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.